My fiancée insulted my sister at our engagement party, so I threw her out. I'm standing in the middle of our engagement party, trying to keep my cool when everything explodes. We're talking with my sister Kate and her husband. They're smiling, laughing, talking about maybe going to Hawaii one day with their little boy when he's older. Nothing crazy, just normal, happy family stuff. And then my fiancée, my future wife, decides to open her mouth. But before that moment hits, you need to understand one thing about my sister. When I was 14, our parents died in a car crash, just gone. And me and my little sister were about to get split up and dumped into foster care. The only person who could save us was Kate. She was 19, still a kid herself. She dropped out of school, worked 2 jobs, and when the bills got too big, she did something she hates talking about even now. She worked the streets, so me and my little sister could eat, so we could stay together, so we wouldn't lose our home after losing our parents. She carried that weight alone, and she still somehow pulled herself out of it, got her GED, built her own beauty salon, married a great guy, had a baby. She rebuilt her entire life, and she never asked for anything back, ever. So when she's standing there at my engagement party, just talking about saving for a trip someday, I'm smiling. I'm proud of her. She earned everything she has, and then Lily, my fiancée, laughs. A small, ugly laugh, one that makes my stomach drop. Kate doesn't even notice it at first. She's still talking about maybe saving up for repairs at the salon first, just small talk. And then Lily says it. She leans in, smirks, and goes, "Why don't you just go back to being a whore? You'd make the money faster. I mean, who else hires a high school dropout?" It hits like a slap. Kate freezes. Her face just crumbles, and I feel this hot wave of anger hit me so fast I swear the entire room tilted. Her husband grabs her hand. She whispers something like, "I'm sorry," even though she did nothing wrong. And then she starts crying, not loud, just this quiet, broken cry that I haven't heard since I was a kid, and she walks away because of my fiancé. I turn to Lily. She has this look on her face like she's proud of herself, like she thinks she's funny or clever. I say, "Get out." She blinks. "What? It was just a joke." "Get out. Now." People are staring. My aunt stops talking mid-sentence. The music feels too loud all of a sudden. Lily keeps arguing, saying I'm embarrassing her, that I'm making a scene, that she didn't know it was such a sensitive topic, and I just stare at her and say, "I don't care where you go, just get out of my sight." She tries to grab my arm. I pull away, and I say it loud enough for the whole room to hear, "You don't get to insult the woman who saved my life." Her face goes red, then pale, then red again. My future in-laws start whispering, and then they come over telling me I'm being dramatic, that I shouldn't send away my wife to be like a misbehaving child, that I should have talked to her privately. Talk privately? After she humiliated my sister in front of everyone? After she dragged the darkest part of Kate's life into the light like it was some cheap punchline? I just look at them and say, "If you think that was okay, you can leave with her." They shut up real quick, and Lily stands there, shaking, staring at me, waiting for me to back down, waiting for me to pretend she didn't just rip open an old wound for no reason. I don't. I point at the door. She walks out, not quietly, not gracefully. She storms out like she's the victim. Everyone watches her go, and when the door closes, the room is dead silent. I can still hear Kate crying in the hallway, John whispering to her, telling her it's okay, that she didn't do anything wrong. My chest feels tight, like I'm going to explode. I walk past everyone, past the food, the decorations, the gifts. I walk straight to my sister. She sees me and tries to wipe her face. She keeps saying, I'm fine, but she's not. I hug her, and she breaks again, just completely breaks, and all I can think is, that woman is supposed to be my wife, and she thinks this about my sister? I pull away. Kate looks at me with red eyes and whispers, "I'm sorry. I didn't want to ruin your night." I shake my head. "You didn't ruin anything." I look back toward the party, people pretending to talk again, pretending to eat, pretending they didn't all just watch my fiancé spit on the one person who saved my childhood. I take a deep breath, and I say the only thing I can say, she's the one who should be ashamed. And the moment those words leave my mouth, everything goes quiet again. No music, no whispers, no fake smiles, just silence, the kind that hits right after the truth lands. And that's the moment the party ended.